Say, this is my point of view. This is the DNA point of view. And this is quite different because in the
That's
DNA,
the big thing about
you
this
have
work. Yeah.
seeds, the flowers, the fruits, the plants, everything in the DNA. The DNA, just for instance, it determines for A's. If we have blue A's, this is a gene. And we have all the genes in the molecular study. So it was very, very
Și are
interesting.
dreptate, se
Even
bazează
we
pe
found
ADN,
it.
adică n-ai cum să combați, știi, dacă au ADN-ul același. E clar că e același gen.
We found out two big mistakes there are in the book. Echinocactus grusoni is not an echinocactus. But we did
nobody
not
knows.
have name.
You didn't. Okay.
Yes, it is not an echinocactus and it is not a ferrocactus because.
Deci n-are ADN nici de ferocactus, nici de echinocactus.
And so what it is? So we had to name it again. So I put the name of Groenlenia from Marcel Groenland, who was a director of the botanical garden
Planta extraterrestre, extraterrestrial plant.
He said it's an alien plant.
Exactly. So
Do you have it in the book?
Yeah, yes, Groenlania. No, you will find it in Groenlania.
Okay, this is
And I explain everything. I explain why. Obviously, it's very important. And Groenlania, somewhere here, you have to find out. Groenlania. Yeah. Okay. So you have it here.
Oh my god.
I did not change many. I changed only 2 of the 177
Din
genera.
177 de genuri, a schimbat doar 2.
It was the same for Pereschia. Pereschia, there is 2 groups. For many, many times, all the scientists are agree. There are 2 groups completely different. But the problem was, there is no name for the other group. So I made a name for the other group, and the name is Lowenbergeria, because Lowenberger was working on the genus, and he was dead, unfortunately. So I had to change the name, Lowenbergeria. No, after. Lowenbergeria, after this. Yes, Leu.
Okay.
Sorry. After this, Leu. Yes, okay. So this is the new one, the new author, and there are only the 2 changes. Because, for example, Bacchebergia is not a Pachycereus. Well, we come back to Bacchebergia, that's all. But it was not that complicated.
Chamacereus is Echinopsis or not?
It's a Lobivia, but you can consider this is a Chamaecereus because we found out another species very, I would name it Chamaecereus elongatus. Have you seen that? Very long from Bolivia, we found.
Aporocactus?
It looks like an Aporocactus, and some people said on the forum, oh, we found an Aporocactus in Bolivia. There is no Aporocactus, it's from Mexico, and it was a Chamaecereus. But I don't use that because it is still in conflict with Lobivia and Echinopsis. So we stay with Lobivia silvestri, for Chamaecereus silvestri.
Pseudolobivia.
No,
Lobivia, Pseudolobivia.
it's not possible to use. It's an invalid name. So Chamaecereus is possible. I don't use, but you can use. No.
Did you visit the market? Did you
A little
visit
bit,
it?
but not all.
What's your opinion on the names of the plants?
Basically,
I found lots of plants that are named wrong.
Yes.
I'm a beginner.
Yes.
I consider myself
But
a beginner,
you know.
and I saw it that it's a mistake. I mean, it's weird.
yes, we have all mistakes.
But
I found out these plants to study because I am studying the plant of Somalia and Ethiopia, and also from Kenya. I've been there. So there is a problem, and I spoke with Susan Carter about this problem with Aloe dumetorum and Aloe ellenbecki. And we found also from this place Aloe amudatensis and Aloe jacksoni also. So I want to know exactly what is the puzzle, what is the problem here, intending to find a solution. At the moment, I don't find it.
Veți publica o carte și despre suculente legată de ce
He's asking,
serie?
will you publish a book about succulents? Are you planning on that?
Too many.
Too many, yeah,
Only
right.
with aloe already
Prea multe,
made
prea multe.
by Susan Carter and John Labranos and Len Newton. I know all of them, and it is not possible. It's so complicated.
Da, și e prea complicat. E prea
It would be very interesting to make a serial of books of aloe, agave, dudleia, crassula,
But not
game.
all of them, yeah.
But
because
we
it's-
don't have all the DNA at the moment, so
Da,
it is
trebuie
not
să le
possible.
faci pe
Pe genuri, da.
genuri, ar merge, da.
And for the picture, for the information, it's very
Exist-
complicated.
Haortia, gasteria, hibrid,
Yes, more.
He hybrids between Haortia and
Yeah, yes.
Gasteria. It's
Too
really
complicated.
that's-
But
aloe.
I had an idea, and I progressed in that. I wanted to make books about succulents because there is no books on succulents generally, or only the big general like aloe and agave. And I wanted to make books on succulent from, like I made succulent of Socotra. And
Da, să le
the
faci
best
pe
book
zone.
I produced was succulent plant of the Canary Islands, complete.
Madagascar.
Madagascar, not yet, and it's very difficult for me. So I want to make a succulent from Baja California. Even it is complicated because all the people going to Baja California, they all make the same way, the same plants. They say they
Yeah, they see, yeah.
yeah, it's the same plants. So when I want to find out some rare plants, nobody has.
Yeah,
have
they
to
don't
go
know the
again
places, they
to
don't
Baja
know the- yeah,
California.
yeah.
It's a
Da,
shame.
zice, când merge în California, a mers în California și aveau aia rute prestabilite, nu aveau, nu știau unde găsim plante rare, unde găsim, știau unde sunt astea pe care le găsești foarte ușor.
So at the moment, I am just preparing the third volume of this book.
Oh, the third one?
Yes.
Okay.
What is missing in this book? The description of the species and subspecies. And finally, I am making a program to identify cacti with one plant. You have one plant, and with a
And you-
program,
yeah.
you will be able to say this is this plant.
Nice.
But it is very complicated also because you have to enter all the data.
Una es de la